Bonjour et bienvenue à The Language Code. Let's decode the languages with Nitika. Welcome to The Language Code. So today's video is very important for all the TEF aspirants and the people who are learning French to ace their TEF exam in the upcoming months. So it is about the changes in the TEF exam. Recently, many of my students have given the exam and we came across a couple of changes that I would like to discuss it with you people as well. So there are 4 major changes that took place in the TEF exam. 2 are in the listening section and the rest of the 2 are in the overall exam of TEF. So before any ado, let's get started with the video. I've already told you that there are 4 major changes that have taken place in the TEF exam. The first major change is in the listening section. The 2 major changes are, in listening section you have 40 questions and you get a time span of 40 minutes to complete your section. So the first change is in the section micro-trottoir, right? So you have this change. Earlier in this section you used to have 4 options. Like it used to have an interview in which people used to give their propositions, whether they are for the particular topic, they are against, or they don't have any opinion about it. So it used to be like that. Or there are certain conditions on which they are agree and there are certain conditions on which they do not agree with the statement. So it used to be an interview and people used to give their propositions. And earlier we used to have 4 options: pour, contre, pour dans certaines conditions et ne se prononce pas. So earlier it used to be 4, but now it's a relief for the students. Now the options have reduced to 3. Now we have only the option pour, contre and ne se prononce pas. So there are 3 options. See, these interview questions are a little longer, the audio is a little longer, so it becomes difficult to focus on the main idea. When you have less options, right? When you have less options, it becomes easier to focus on the particular argument of the topic. So it's a huge relief for the students that now it has been reduced to 3 options, that is pour, contre and ne se prononce pas. Next major change in the listening section is that from the question number 23 to 28, which is again an interview, street interview, where the audio clips used to be for 2 minutes, 1.5 to 2 minutes. It used to be a long audios and they used to play only once. The major change is that question number 23 to 28, the audio clips, the length of the audio clips has been reduced, and one more thing is that the audio clips will be played twice. See, question 22 to 28 are 6 questions and there are 3 audios for these 3 questions. 6 questions, 3 audios, and these 3 audios, the time length is decreased, plus it will be played twice. So it's a huge change and it's a huge relief for the students, for the test seekers, and it will also improvise your score as well, obviously. Because now you get a second chance to see that whether you've understood the topic or not. So you get a second chance to hear the audio. That's good. Now coming on to the next 2 changes. These 2 changes are in the overall TEF exam. That is, first is your result, which is very important. Earlier it used to take 2 to 3 weeks for the result, but now it has been reduced to 2 to 3 working days. Yes, you heard it right. 2 to 3 working days you get your result. So this is a major change. Next is retake. Earlier it used to be like you have to wait for 30 days and then you can give your another retake of your exam. But now you just have to wait for 3 weeks. That is a span of 20 days. So you just have to wait for 20 days and then you can give your exam again. So these 2 are the major overall changes which took place in the TEF exam, and the rest 2 are in the listening section, which we've already discussed. I hope these 4 changes are clear to you and it's a huge relief for the students. And yes, this is your time to seek for the TEF exam or TCF exam. because this is the easiest way. I find it the easiest route to get your PR. Recently on 28th of November, a draw came out in Canada, and Canada invited 6,000 people all across the globe, and that too at just 408 CRS score. That is way too less as compared to the previous one, which was for the express entry program, which counted for, I guess, 531 points, 531 CRS score, which is way too much as compared to 408. So TEF and TCF are the very easiest exams which you can go with. You just need to incorporate the language and practice. Practice is the only key to ace your exam. I hope this video was useful and informative for you. And if you know anyone who is aspiring to give TEF exam, or he or she is learning French to give their TEF exam, you can share this video with them so that they can get the insight of the changes in the TEF exam. For more such informative videos, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that you do not miss any of our videos. I'll meet you in the next. Au revoir.